Anansi and the Moss-Covered Rock, retold by Eric A. Kimmel and illustrated by Janet Stevens. Once upon a time, Anansi the spider went walking through the forest when something caught his eye. How interesting! Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kapoom! Down fell Anansi. Everything went black. An hour later, Anansi woke up. His head was spinning. He had no idea what had happened. I was walking along the path and I just saw this strange moss-covered rock, and all I said was, "Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?" Kapoom! Down fell Anansi again. But when Anansi woke up this time, he knew what was happening. Aha! I know what this is. This is a magic rock. And whenever somebody comes by and says, "Isn't this a strange they go down. I know just how to use this. So Anansi went walking through the forest until he came to Lion's house. Lion was sitting on his porch, and there was a great big pile of yams at his feet. "Hello, Lion. It's terribly hot today, don't you think?"
Roar! It's certainly terribly hot today.
"Would you like to go on a walk in the forest since it's so hot out?"
I would love to go for a walk in the forest.
Come on. So Lion and Anansi went walking through the forest until they found the moss-covered rock. "Lion, do you see what I see?"
Yes. Isn't that a strange moss-covered rock?
Down fell Lion. As Lion fell down, Anansi ran back to Lion's porch to steal all of his yams. Aha! Why now? An hour later, Lion woke up. His head was spinning. Anansi was nowhere in sight. And when he got home, he found that every single one of his yams was gone. Lion was very sad. Anansi was very happy and could not wait to play his trick again. Once again, Anansi went walking through the forest until he ended up at Elephant's house. Elephant was sitting on his porch, and there was a great big pile of bananas at his feet. Anansi loved bananas, but he was too lazy to pick them. "Hi, Elephant. Isn't it terribly hot today?"
It is.
"I'm going to go on a walk in the forest. Would you like to come with me?"
That sounds nice. Thank you for inviting me, Anansi.
Come on. So Anansi and Elephant went walking through the cool forest. "Elephant, do you see what I see?"
I do. Isn't that a strange moss-covered rock?
Kaboom! Elephant fell down, and Anansi ran back to Elephant's porch to pick up all of his bananas and take them for myself. Nice. An hour later, Elephant woke up. His head was spinning. Anansi was nowhere in sight. And when he got home, he found that every single one of his bananas was gone. Elephant was very sad. Anansi was very happy. He couldn't wait to play his trick again. He played it on rhinoceros, and hippopotamus. He played it on giraffe and on zebra. He played it on every single animal in the forest. But all this time, watching from behind the leaves, was Little Bush Deer. Little Bush Deer was small and shy, and very hard to see. She watched Anansi play his wicked tricks again and again on all the other animals, but Little Bush Deer decided it was time for Anansi to learn a lesson. So, Little Bush Deer went deep into the forest where the coconut tree grew. She climbed the coconut tree and threw down a great many coconuts. She carried the coconuts home and set them on her porch. Once she set them on her porch, she sat down beside them to wait for Anansi. Anansi came walking through the forest. He saw Little Bush Deer's porch, and his eyes lit up because there was coconuts. I love coconuts. I love the tender meat inside of them, and I love drinking the sweet coconut milk. I'm too lazy to get coconuts myself though, so. Hello, little bush deer. Isn't it terribly hot today?
Yes, it's so hot, Anansi.
Well, I'm gonna go on a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come with me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, come on. Little bush deer and Anansi were walking through the forest. Little bush deer, do you see what I see?
No, Anansi, I don't see anything.
What do you mean? Look, right there.
No, I don't see anything.
Look carefully. Do you see where I'm pointing? Right there.
I still don't see anything.
You see it, you just don't want to say it.
Say what?
You know.
Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yes.
All right, I'll say it to make you happy. You know. Are you happy now? I said it.
No, you're not supposed to say you know.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Uh-oh. Oh. Little bush deer ran and got all the other animals.
Come on, elephant, come on!
Together they went to Anansi's house and took back all the good things that he had stolen from them. An hour later, Anansi woke up. His head was spinning, but Little bush deer was nowhere in sight. So Anansi went home. And when Anansi got home, he saw that all the goods were gone. The yams, the coconuts, the bananas, everything. But if you think Anansi learned his lesson, you're mistaken. Anansi's still playing this trick to his very day.